So there's a manifold under here. I'll show you once we get it cleared out. All right, guys, it's time to fix your sprinkler system. So my sprinkler system froze. I'm in Northwest Florida, so we really don't get cold weather, but every now and again. But about a month ago, we got down below 32, if you can believe that. Sure enough, something froze. Something happened. I'm going to take it apart. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to show you how to fix a sprinkler system that may have froze. Now, the problem is in the valve box area. So we're going to tear that apart. We're going to see what's going on. Hey guys, so check out this rat's nest we got down here with the parts that I got. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the right side of the assembly. I'm going to cut all the pipes, basically scrunch everything down so it's closer together. It'll all fit into one box so that it'll be a lot easier to maintain, and I won't have to dig this system up again and again as the years go by. I'll be able to insulate it so it doesn't freeze. All right, so we've got it all wired back together. I've opened up the drain lines so that we can get any debris out of the system before it goes out to all the sprinkler heads and makes a mess there. So we're going to fire up the pump and just bleed those lines for about a minute. Okay, so there it is, guys. Everything has been ops checked and tested, no leaks. All the wiring is good. So with the wiring, I didn't show you that stuff, but really it's super easy. Generally speaking, white is going to be the line that all of the solenoids get tied to. So each solenoid has two wires. One of them's going to go, and they're interchangeable. One of them's going to go to the white lead, and the other one is going to go to the corresponding valve line. So say it would be a white, and say if zone number 1 was an orange wire, so it would then that second wire would be tied to the orange one. Same thing, zone 2. If zone 2 was blue, then one wire would go to the white wire, the other wire would go to the blue wire, and so on and so forth across the line, however many you have. The only thing that's left to do now is just backfill, and I don't need to waste your time with that. So that, my friends, is how you completely update your valve system, your solenoid valves for your lawn sprinkler system. And the whole reason I had to do it right here, and I figured if I was going to have to tear this thing apart anyway, I might as well just do it right. You can see right in there, it looks like a line. It's actually a right here. There's a horseshoe crack that runs just like that, right in the dead center of the manifold. So in order to get it out, I just figured it easier. I could have done it faster by just chopping out these two right here and replacing it, but I wanted to put in unions, and a lot of people tell you that's a waste of money because it's an extra 10 bucks per fitting. However, with the unions, that gives me a way to drain the lines. So that's why I wanted to go with that route. I could have stuck in valves and all that other sort of thing to drain the line. However, I would have ended up in the same spot paying about 10 bucks per line. So unions were just easier for me. That's the way I chose to go. When a hard freeze comes, what I'll end up doing is breaking those unions, those 5 unions, so that will drain everything out of the system. And then I'll also break that 2-inch union right there, and that will drain the well pump all the way down to below the ground line anyway. And then that should keep us from freezing. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Take care.
Going on. So remember earlier I pointed out there was another broken pipe. Check this out. Might have to take care of that. Just saying. Just saying. Might have to take care of that.